Hello, how are you? Have you put on weight than before? So I will diagnose you first and then I will quickly answer your questions. Okay, so look into the camera for some time. And what is your age now? 28. All right. All right. Relax completely. Okay, close your eyes. Just connect with yourself for a few moments. And then you can ask me one question first and I will answer that. And then I will answer your second question. All right. Okay. Okay, now you can ask. Okay, did you asked me about your study decision, no? Whether you should continue with the physics. So tell me more about it, means what it is, and then I can give you a clear-cut structure what you should do. All right? Means coaching classes. So will you be conducting those coaching classes on your own, or you will be doing a job somewhere and you will be teaching physics to the students? Uh, First thing, yes, tell me. Yes, tell me everything about your. No, I will be giving you a very structured guideline about what you should do, which is for your life, more than short-term thing, long-term benefits. I will tell you. First of all, you start teaching physics. Focus on this first, okay? Because first of all, right now your condition is not that good to leave everything and just focus on exam, and there is no guarantee whether you are cracking the exam, you are doing everything right now. Exactly right now you don't need to do. And when you start teaching physics along with the techniques that I will teach you to concentrate, improve your brain power, improve your memory, everything, slowly you will gain confidence that you are able to teach physics. Suppose for 6 months, 1 year time, you are stabilized, your brain condition is improved, and then you can start studying again and then apply for the government job or the higher ranks, whatever you want to do, or you want to do PhD in something, if you want to pursue your studies, but that will be from a confident state and not from a disease state or sick state. So the life is life is very expansive and big, and by that time you will get the confidence of being a teacher. And now being a teacher itself is a great profession. Okay, so if you are confident as a teacher, you will get opportunities, you can create opportunities, and you will always have the benefit of being independent teacher. Okay, but if you are stuck in a job along with your child care, along with your family, you will not be able to justify any of this. So my suggestion is start teaching physics, which is your favorite, and you will start gaining confidence in that direction. And that confidence is right now important for you to feel better in life. Okay, all the negative thoughts will go away once you gain confidence. Okay, the negative thoughts itself are coming because you are not, your brain is not feeling safe because you are not doing anything. So due to Kundalini, this stage happens. Okay, so you have to start doing anything which gives you confidence. If cooking gives you confidence, if going out in nature gives you confidence, all the small actions that you do which gives you confidence, then start doing those actions. Okay. So apart from your studies, what are your hobbies? What do you love to do? Do you have any passion for music or cooking or anything about extracurricular activities? Or as a child, have you enjoyed drawing or artistic things, dancing, singing, anything of this? Do you remember? Yes. So apart from yoga and meditation, reading, studying. So you like reading. So start reading my discourses. I will share with you the link every day, and it will increase your consciousness level. You will get clarity on how energy exists, how everything is, and all the religious beliefs and conditioning, whatever is not true, it will get dissolved. So start focusing more on reading. Now tell me your daily routine. What is your routine and how do you spend your time? So that if something is important, I will include that in your daily routine. Okay. Okay. So I will tell, have you seen Sanju frequency movie and negative ions videos by now? Yes. So start. Yes. Include. Yes. You need to do more of external Kumbhak. External Kumbhak, did you learn from me? It is, I will make you do now. First, you need to inhale slowly. Just inhale naturally. Don't push on inhalation. Then you have to exhale completely from your mouth. After that, when your exhalation is complete, you need to hold your breath. So don't move your belly. Exhalation should be complete. The belly should be at hold position, and you have to pinch your nose to close your breathing. Means stop breathing at this moment. Okay. So this technique you do in front of me. I'll see whether you are doing it correctly. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let the body inhale on its own. Now exhale from the mouth and exhale till the end. When the exhalation is complete, pinch your nose to hold your breath. Don't allow air to go inside. Till the time you can hold your breath, keep holding it and release it only when you feel the urge to breathe. Yes, now you can release. Release it. No, you have already taken the breath in between, so release it now. Let the body inhale and exhale. This technique works. Technique is very simple. I will show you, you see it again. Inhale slowly. Let the body inhale. Then you exhale. After that, you need to hold your breath. There should not be any inhalation and exhalation at this point. Suppose up to 3 to 5 seconds or 10 seconds you hold the breath. Then the body will inhale and exhale on its own. It will come to a rhythm. Again, start the process. Inhale, exhale, hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Let the body inhale and exhale on its own. And then again, do the process. Like this, one cycle is inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, hold. This is second cycle. Like this, you understood? So, this is called external breath hold. About this technique, I have taught in many of the videos. I will share all the video links to get, so that you get all the understanding behind it. Once you get the understanding, this one technique is great enough for your brain recovery, and you have to practice it at least 100 times in a day. How to do it? 10 times you will do once. Every hour put alarm, and every hour you do 10 times like this. Okay. And before sleep, you do at least 21 times. Your sleep quality will improve, your brain will improve, and in 7 days, you will recover faster than what you have been recovering so far. Okay. And now, you have to be in regular contact with me. If you really want results, then at least in 10 days, you take one session, be in touch. Like this for 1 month, 2 months, you remain in touch. In 10 days, you take one 10-minute session. I will monitor your progress. I will teach you. I will see whether you are doing it correctly or not. Like this, in 2 to 3 months, you will see much difference in your concentration power. Okay. So, after this call, the session is over. After this call, I will be sharing with you the links. And what you said about the thoughts and awareness, it is awareness, it is not disassociation. When you go into a state of Samadhi, this happens once in a while. When you are going through Kundalini, Kundalini takes you into a state of thoughtless state. That is called the state of Samadhi. So when you are in that state, you are able to witness your own thoughts, or there is no thought at all. So that is the state of Samadhi. And when that remains 24/7 for 365 days, which when you will be free eventually, you will be in that state. That is the highest state of being conscious person. Got it? So that will happen eventually. But right now what you are experiencing moments of that Samadhi period. Got it? When there is no thought. So all this understanding you will get if you read my discourses, if you keep watching my videos. So educate yourself, and about the daily activities, you do it. And one more thing, if you are not doing sex regularly, then initiate sex in your life, and at least 3 to 4 times have orgasm while having sex. So for that you have to prepare yourself if you have taken break from sex. So start doing sex. Much of your neurosis condition will be healed if you do sex regularly. Okay, so don't become a celibate right now. It is not required. My ways are totally practical, and it goes from the body to the energy. Okay, so don't debar yourself from having sex. Initiate sex, and in one week or 2 weeks period, you will see much changes has happened in your everything that was going on. All right? Okay, bye-bye. Yes, I will share the link with you. Yes, bye. Bless you. Bye. I will read out the issues here. So that this is a session with one of my students who has been in regular contact. After taking 2 to 3 sessions before, her progress. So my progress, my sudden anxiety is reduced, terrific dreams replaced by non-terrific dreams, somehow able to manage confusion, racing thoughts through mouth exhalation. So mouth exhalation continuously is the technique that has worked on her, and before that she had extreme level of anxiety and depression and many other issues. So the answers that I addressed in this video is about the questions I will read out to you. I feel like energy is in head most of the time. During that time, I get anxiety, intrusive thoughts, head pressure, and I get realistic dream throughout the night while sleeping. Please teach me a technique to clear this, ma'am. So the technique is external breath hold, that is external Kumbhak. External Kumbhak is the technique that I taught her, and you can also apply the same. I want to study, ma'am, so that I can earn and be happy. But I fear about concentrating on one thing. For example, studying will cause energy rise. Which field is better for me? Either to teach physics or to prepare for Group 1 government job. So I guided her practically based on her state and her clairvoyant destiny reading. What is most suitable for her energy, I gave that guidance to her. And likewise, I can give guidance to you based on your energy reading. When I am with people, I don't get intrusive thoughts, but when I am alone, I get those thoughts. This means your mind is more active, and the mind fog happens when you are alone. Next question. Sometimes I am wondering where is thought, what I was thinking back, since I got no experience of thinking. Am I experiencing disassociation or awareness? Please shed light on this in this session, ma'am. So the next question I addressed to her. Sometimes when you're going through Kundalini Awakening, you go to a state of intermittent Samadhi, and that is very normal and natural. When you are totally free, you will experience that there is no experiencer. Everything dissolves in the field of quantum field of awareness, consciousness, everything is dissolved. So these are the progress of Kundalini Awakening journey, and such kinds of issues will keep on happening throughout the journey. So if you are going through Kundalini Awakening journey, then you should be in regular contact with the Guru so that you can work on yourself. Especially when your brain and nervous system is not functioning well, you have bipolar, schizophrenic or brain and mental health related issues, neurosis issues due to Kundalini psychosis or anything. Alright? So have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you.